If you're someone who's been suffering from back pain because of improper sitting posture, because of injury, because of just lack of activity, or mainly because of not moving around throughout the day, or because of whatever happened over the long span of time over the years, if you fall into any one of these categories, I have the right practice for you today. I'm going to be guiding you for the next 15 minutes. Various asanas just to loosen up the spine, loosen up the muscles, just to make you feel alive on the inside. Let's get started with today's practice. Just make sure you're comfortable on the mat. So you come on the knees and then just come down to the sitting position. Let the thighs touch the calf muscle. Just slowly stretch the hands and drop the head down into Shankasana. Just drop the head down. Relax for a few seconds. Observe the stretch in the lower back. Try to stretch the hands. Slowly lift the head up. Try moving the chest closer towards the mat. And then slowly come up. Make sure you're seated on the calf muscles itself. Let's do this once again. Make sure the legs are exactly however it is right now. Just stretch the hands. Slowly go down. Breathe. And then slowly come up. Now, from here, bring the hands in the front. And then walk the right leg in front. Let the left leg be back. Let the right leg be in the front. And then slowly bend the right leg. If your hips are tight, you may find it difficult to go down. So slowly go down. If this is the maximum you can reach, just stay here itself. If it's possible, slowly go down. And then just stay there. Look ahead. Breathe. If you want to intensify the stretch a little bit, you can slowly stretch the hands back. Slowly come back. Now let's do this for the left leg. Take the right leg back. Bring the left leg ahead. And then slowly sit down. If you find it a bit easier, you can rest the palms on the thighs. If you want to stretch a bit more, just take the hands back, stretch the hands back. Slowly come back. Take the legs back, slowly sit down and stretch back. Drop the heads down. Now, from here, we're going to bring the left leg ahead. Bring the hands in the front. Slowly move the left leg in the front. Try to push the left foot outside. Let the right leg be straight. It's a very good practice if you have stiff hips, and even if your lower back is pretty tight and if the muscles are, sometimes when you sit on the chair or when you lie down, you feel like there's a lot of stiffness in the lower back. There's a best practice for that, by the way. So let the left leg be where it is. Just drop the hands down. If you're doing this for the first time, if there's a lot of stiffness in the legs and the lower back, you will definitely find it difficult. So for that, just keep the hands in the front like this. You can interlock the fingers and then just rest the head. Stay there for a few seconds. Now slowly come up. Bring the hands back. Now we're going to do the same with the right leg. Bring the right leg in the front. Keep the left leg straight at the back. Now, bring the hands down in front, interlock the fingers. Place it right in front of you. And just drop the head down. Rest the head. These are all very gentle practices to loosen up the muscles, just to get started, to free yourself from all kinds of back related issues. It's going to take some time. We're going to go step by step. Take it slow. Breathe. Now slowly come back. And then gently walk the legs back. You sit down on the calf muscle and then stretch the hands in the front and then gently drop the head down. Relax there for a few seconds. Now slowly come back on the knees. Let the hands be in line with the legs. Keep the body straight. Look ahead. Now slowly inhale and lift the head up. And exhale and slowly move back. Gonna do this from the 2 rounds. Take a deep breath in. And slowly breathe out. Once again, inhale and take a deep breath in. And slowly breathe out. Now slowly stretch back. Sit on the calf muscle. Drop the head down. We'll repeat this once again. Come back to the same position. Just make sure the palms and the knee are in one single line. Ready? We're going to do this 3 rounds. Inhale and up. Exhale and slowly back. Once again. Inhale and come up. Exhale and slowly back. Inhale and slowly come up. Exhale and slowly come back. Now slowly set back on the calf muscle. Stretch the hands in the front and then gently drop the hands down. Relax. And then you slowly come up. So now we're gonna increase the stretch in the hamstrings, and we're gonna make sure we get the stretch on the sides of the trunk. Cover agata yoga? Ishtu barutta? So when you're on your knee, you're going to come up. So from here, you're going to stretch the left leg to the side. This is a very good stretch for the entire back. Mark my words. Make sure the knee and the heel and the knee are in a single line. We call this as Parigasana. So from here, place the right palm on the waist. You stretch the left hand and then slowly go down. Try catching hold of the ankle. Gently push the shoulder back and then you go down. Let the eyesight be in the front. From here, slowly stretch the hand. It's a very good stretch for the entire right side of the trunk and the tailbone. Slowly stretch. Bring the hands back. And then, from here, slowly bring the hands back. And then, let's go to the other side. You bring the right leg back. Now, we stretch the right leg to the side. Let the left leg be there itself. Let the left palm be rested on the waist. You stretch the right hand and then slowly go down. Support the left palm on the waist. Let the right palm be here on the ankle. Now, remember, push the left shoulder back. Observe the stretch here and the extension over here. Now look front. So from here, you slowly straighten the hand. That is difficult. Just place the palms here itself and just stay there. Look ahead. From there, you slowly come back up. Bring the legs back. Come to the sitting position. This time, place the hands in the front. Just interlock the fingers. And then drop the head and rest the head. And then you slowly come up. So there's another practice we're going to do now, Rajarajeshwarinagar. Very, very effective for low backache, middle backache, and especially the cervical. So from here, what you're going to do is, you're going to bend the right leg. The right foot is going to touch the sole of the sole of the right foot is going to touch the left thigh. So from here, keeping the left leg straight, we're going to make sure the right palm is rested on the waist. You're going to take the left hand in the front. If you're a bit stiff, you'll find it difficult to reach for the sole of the foot. If that's the case, you can take support of the belt, put it to the sole of the foot, and then hold it. I'll share the link of the belt in the description. You can just go through it and just buy it. So for now, I'm just going to hold the ankle. I'm going to push the shoulders back. My eyesight will be in the front. I look front and then I slowly straighten the hand. Gives a very good stretch for the entire side of the trunk, on the right side, on the left, and the entire hamstring for that sake. Breathe. Let the eyesight be in the front. Don't let the chest collapse. Lift the chest out, then straighten the hand. Slowly come back up. Now let's repeat the same on the other side. Move the leg ahead. Now let's bend the left leg. So from here, let the left palm be rested on the waist. Move the right hand ahead. Try to catch hold of the ankle. First, push the shoulder back. Look ahead. Now slowly straighten the left hand and stay there. Hold. And slowly come back up. And then stretch the legs in the front. So from here, we're going to do some practice to open up the pelvic joints. We're going to first common practice. Bring the sole of the foot close to one another, interlock the fingers, catch hold of the sole of the foot. If you're super stiff, this is probably where your legs are going to be. It's quite natural. So don't support your hands over here, support it over here. Pull the leg back and hold the inner thighs or sides of the knees. If it's possible, hold the foot. Just give it a gentle tap. So to enhance the, what do you say? To enhance the stretch in the pelvic joints, we're going to just make sure we lie down on the back. So for this, take the hands at the back and then slowly bend and then very gently lie down. Let the shoulder, lower back, everything be rested, and then place the palms on the thighs. Just close your eyes and stay there for a few seconds. Just breathe. Slow, soft inhalation and exhalation. Now, slowly join the legs. Turn to your right side and slowly come up. So come to the same sitting position. We're going to do one last practice. First, twisting so that you feel a bit alive in the spine. So twisting practices, all the twisting asanas that we do is a boon for any kind of back related problems. So I'm going to do the first of all the twisting asanas, what we call as Vakrasana, which is a very, very gentle twist where you twist the spine to the right side and the left side. I'll get started with the first one for today. So from the same sitting position, you're going to bend the right leg. Once you bend the right leg, you place the right hand at the back and the left hand will be here. Support the left palm to the sides of the knee. Just lift the chest up and give a gentle twist and then look to the right side. Breathe. Don't try to collapse the chest. Lift the chest up and look back. Now, bring the head back to the center. Release the hand. You stretch the leg. Now let's do the same on the left side. You bend the left leg. Place the right palm on the knee. Lift the chest up. Pull the toes in and then gently exhale and turn. And slowly come back. Stretch the legs ahead. Now from here, we're going to come back to the butterfly, the Baddha Konasana one last time. Join the legs, interlock the fingers. Just give a gentle tap. Breathe. Now slowly release the hands. Stretch the legs in the front. Lie down on your back. From here, we're going to do Pavan Muktasana Just to make sure the lower back is rested, bend the legs. Or even for that matter, uh, at some point of time during the day or during the night, if you feel like you're experiencing a lot of pain in the lower back, the easiest way to get rid of it within a span of few minutes is just bend the legs, then naturally the lower back will be rested. Okay? So from here, we're going to just catch hold of the right leg, pull it towards the chest. If you're somewhere in the middle of the mat, adjust yourself so that the head is on top of the mat. This time we're going to stretch the left leg. You bend the right leg and then pull it towards the chest. Good. Now stretch the right leg ahead. We're going to do the same with the left. Bend the left leg. Interlock the fingers. Pull the leg closer towards the ribs. Breathe. Now slowly stretch the leg. Let's repeat this one last round. Bend the right leg. Interlock the fingers. Pull the leg closer towards the chest. Keep the facial muscles relaxed. Stretch the leg. We're going to do the same with the left. Bend the leg. Pull it towards the ribs. And slowly release the leg. Now, both of them. Bend both the legs. See if you can wrap the arms around. If not, just hold the shin bone. Pull the leg closer towards the ribs. Do not lift the head. Let the head be rested on the mat. Just give a gentle movement to the right and the left. Now stay in the center. And slowly release the hands. And then stretch the legs. Let go of the hands. Drop the hands down. Keep the legs wide apart. Keep the hands wide apart. Relax all the facial muscles. Let the eyelids be gently closed. Slow down the breath. Relax in Savasana. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale and breathe out and let go of all the stiffness and the tightness in different parts of the body. Relax for a few seconds. Slow down the breath. Now slowly move the toes and the fingers. Gently bend the legs. Stay there for a second. Make sure the lower back is rested on the mat. Gently turn to the right side. Rest on the right shoulders. Very slowly sit up. Sit in a comfortable position. Keep the eyes closed. Relax all the facial muscles. Slow down the breath. Observe the relaxed state of the body. Observe the loosening up of the muscles in the lower back. Observe the calm and quiet state of the mind. Now very gently rub your palms one against each other and feel the warmth on the facial muscles, on the hands and the legs. And with the palms on the eyelids, gently blink your eyes a few times and then slowly open your eyes and then gently drop the hands down. So that was the first practice. This also acts as a fundamental practice if you haven't been practicing yoga or if you haven't been doing any kind of practice with respect to keeping your spine healthy at all, ever in your life. So this is the first practice for you guys to make sure your back is in a very healthy condition so that it doesn't disturb you throughout the day, so that you can carry on your work without having any back related issues. So this was the first practice. Very simple stretches, very simple asanas. Do let me know how you felt in the comments below. I really look forward to reading them. If you found this useful, please don't forget to hit that like button, and I'm pretty sure you guys will be knowing at least one or the other person who's been suffering from back pain. If you found this useful, share this with another person. You can change another person's life in a click of a button. That's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.